Good morning. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP. Thank you all for joining us and staying with us today. Honorable Knowledge Seeker, today I am your host for the morning. My name is Badhun Das. I am from Bangladesh. Dear Knowledge Seeker, I am proud to be associated with IGP. IGP is a social and certified international educational and training institute. In last 3 years, we already served 35 million plus knowledge seekers from 100 plus countries. IGP is internationally recognized and globally accredited. We are connected to more than 450 plus profession and 4,500 plus organizations. Institute of Global Professional is an educational institute that provides social work globally recognized and reportable. We serve student and community resource providing holistic social work and education. We believe that it's not effective in case one skill just by informal education. So we provide effective training and consultation to generate professional generation all over the world. We distribute our services locally, nationally, internationally to student, job seeker, job holder, and also for learner, the respective campus location and distance learning platform. We are an occupational and dependable institute. IGP is one of the famous online institutes from all over the world. Our vision is education is not a business product, it's a part of our human rights. Based on our vision, we are trying to reach all corners of the world for free webinars, seminar courses, award, quiz competition, mentoring, and counseling, etc. On the other side, we are also trying to offer more than 100 premium services for free, like Create Own Portfolio website, Resume Builder, Cover Letter, Motivation Letter, and Wall Knowledge platform for gathering general knowledge which can update all day. Kids learning game, website free course, convert sites, and many more. We help to empower you to learn to meet their expectation and dream and become highly skilled people. We implement our training program, webinar, and offline online courses for youth and learner by professional trainer, speaker, and coaches. Our sessions are conducted by globally renowned professionals to develop all kinds of youth and to promote the education of their abilities and personalities. Spreading knowledge is crucial for the Institute of Global Professionals. We believe that knowledge is love and light and vision. So we try to understand the needs of today's generation and will serve them with good research and practice methods. We must have a genuine concept for the learner we represent. More diversity, growth, and innovation are required to lead a session with professionalism, passion, and integrity. IGP members are committed to offering effective best quality service and continual improvement so that individuals who seek information can improve their skill level and value. Before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. Your support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. Your support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we already completed 1,770 webinars successfully. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we already completed 1,770 webinars successfully. Dear IGP participant and well-wisher, at this moment, this is a very important message for you all. We change and design our website www.eduigp.com. On this website, we have surprise for everyone. Hope you will be benefited. We already launched a new website where you can find all our previous activities together with lots of new features. But one strong point is that without an account or logged in, you cannot enjoy our services. So create your account for once with profile information. Note that with profile information, you will enjoy our feature. With mismatched data, you cannot do anything here. From now on, you have to participate in lab quiz competition on our website. We replace slide. You have to join directly on our website. Now you can check all of our previous webinars with verified certificate. Now it's easier and time limited because after the session, we will not provide you any code for certification. You have to take part in one exam. After that, if you passed, we'll receive your certificate, otherwise not. But you can take part in an exam unlimited till you pass. If you're an IGP speaker, you can download all your previous certificate, speakership certificate. If you're a host of IGP, you can download a certificate of gratitude. If you're an online live quiz competition winner, then you can download a certificate of participation. If you're selected for lifetime membership, then you can download a certificate of lifetime membership easily. Besides this, if you participate in any award function which organizes common support with IGP, you can download that also. You can instantly prepare and download 18 tax services certificate from our website in a minute. Certificate of Global Professional Membership, Certificate of Global Influence in the Pandemic, Certificate of Active Knowledge Seeker, Certificate of Social Activities in the Pandemic, Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeker in 2020, 2021, and 2022, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 1, Authentic Assessment in Teaching Learning, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 2. Teaching English as foreign language and assessment. Certificate of participation webinar series 3 digital classroom engagement tools. Certificate of participation webinar series 4 the new trend in education. Certificate of participation webinar series 5 appreciation social leadership and managerial skills. Certificate of participation webinar series 6 trend in innovation in mathematics education. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 7, Research Comprehension Approach, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 8, Art in Teaching Special Program in the Art, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 9, 21st Century Tool in Teaching Mathematics, Certificate of IGP Corporate Ambassador, Certificate of IGP Campus Ambassador, which you can prepare and download within a minute. From now on, you can participate in 1000 plus international level course with verified certificate. Teaching tips for teacher, health tips for parents, health tips for teacher, education tools for teacher. You can join IGP Alumni. You can check out our previous student service website for free and many more. Dear IGP will be sure we promised previously but lack of technical problem will late sending you on time. This is a great opportunity to collect your previous condition. We solved all issues from our website. Now you can enroll, reset password, everything. You can check your deliver for all webinar details. Use the code and request to check our button and pages on our website. If you like us, you will benefit. Thank you. But note that without an account or logged in, you cannot enjoy our service. At present, we are going to start our 1771 webinar, which name is Cross Culture Sharing, Meaning and Perspective. And today our speaker name is Dr. Yanti Saresh. She is from Indonesia. Before I hand over the stage to our speaker, ma'am, I'll share a very little bit about her. Assistant Professor, Universitas Tyler, Indonesia. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with her presentation. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker with her presentation. Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam, ma'am. Ma'am, please present your presentation.
Okay. Okay. Oh, still processing.
Okay, ma'am. It will take a minute to upload.
Okay. Okay, done. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. The stage is here. You can start your presentation now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Miss. Baik, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, or good evening for everyone in this room. Let me introduce myself. My name is Yanti Saryasi from Indonesia. I'm from Tidar University in Central Java. So today is my paper talk about cross-cultural sharings, meaning and perspective. How about cross-cultural sharing in Indonesia and so in the another country also. So the concept of culture is very difficult to define because culture is that abstracts for name for a very broad and complex multidimensional phenomenon. So culture confers something very broad which includes the core of the society life. So in another words, culture is life, namely human social life itself. So its culture is the discovery for a society in the sense of the living fruits of social interaction. And then between a human and human, so between group or group and another else. So in this culture is a divine perception about between human or human and then make the core of society life. So and then what's the mean cross culture sharings? I get a theory from Edward. So cross-culture sharing is culture is communication, and communication is culture. So culture is communication, communication is a culture. And from cross-culture sharings is intercultural communication is defined as a symbolic exchange process, wherever individuals from the two people or more different culture communities negotiate share meanings. So have a human for any communities and sharing meaning in the interactive situation. This is about the theory of Stella. So in a theory from Larry is intercultural communication occurs whenever a person from a cultural sense a message to be processed by a person from a different culture is about Larry. So from Edward, Stella, and Larry, we can get a conclusion. Cross-cultural communication is very, very important because for just individuals to able to move from egocentric, ethnocentric toward a global diversity or respect for another culture which will from appreciates and loving behavior towards diversity. um, so what's the next is cultural perspective. In this paper is cultural perspective in general. Cultural refers to a value, have a value, norms, beliefs, race, and language that a social group also. So cultural factor that influence communication perspective include message understanding. So each country has a unique linguistic, unique dialects, unique parallel, symbol system that has the potential to be interpreted. And the second is communication is norm. Have a norm when human talk each other, and this norm is not be right, but have to talk each other with uh, with with the meaning. So the third is communication context. What the talks about in the subjects? What they say? What they talk each other about something like that. And the fourth is stereotypes and prejudice. So, like a sample case in Indonesia, when we call our parents, we we call mom or dad. Our mom in Indonesia is ibu, and dad in Indonesia is bapak. So, if your parents' name is Ahmad, in Indonesia we call it Bapak Ahmad or Mr. Ahmad, like this. If but in another countries, the when we call parents is not being give the title in front of name. Just call it his name. Hi Ahmad, how are you? But in Indonesia, it's not like that. Okay. So, what's the benefit and positive impact about cross-cultural communication in the literary cross-cultural communication as a competition? Uh, I'm sorry, competence, understanding, attitudes, language mastery, participant, and identity necessary for effective cross cultural engagement. So the first is competence, include competence in empathy, tolerance, and communication. Without empathy, tolerance, and communication, cross-cultural beings not. So the second is understanding. Understanding is include it understands how a cultural to appreciate from an inside participant. So the third is attitude. Attitude include for respect for the integrity of the culture. Is for Harvard say that language mastery includes bilingual or multilingual skill, and participant include the good relationship in friendship or at work, like this. So have a many benefit and positive impacts when we have empathy, tolerance, understandings, attitude include, and language mastery until participant include good relationship. This is benefit and positive impact about cross-cultural communication. Okay, so what's next? Have to benefit and positive impacts. We get some for or have impact in general for individuals and society from cross cultural sharing. The first is minimize conflicts and cheating effective socio-cultural communication, creating harmony in together, showing global peace and preserving hospitality and conflicts. So showing harmonies and beautiful global diversity, able to solve problems and creating cultural relationship uh, with person by person, country with country, group and another, until have realized that different value system can be systematically studied, compared, and understood. So the cross, how about sharing cross cultural challenge. So have the two ways about a sharing cross cultural challenge. The first is obstacles. Obstacles have a six way to give sharing cross cultural. First is different communication styles, kemudian attitude in views conflict, different approaches to resolving a conflict, different discussion making style, different attitude in impressing something, and different approach to now thing. And this is the so how if to make strategy for our become upstairs have seven strategies to overcome to upstairs. The first is generates idea and provide feedback. Have a feedback and ideas another each other, and then continuous cross cultural communication exercise, and then study diversity to understand individuals and group, build good relationship and trust. This is the main of the cross cultural sharing. Don't assume that there's no right way and view that is yours. And then be interactive and empathy. Show your empathy to any people and respect that another people choice. So this is about cross cultural sharing challenge. And before is we talk about strategies, and then now we talk about technique. How to active cross cultural sharing. The first, if there's no escape, you have to build relationship and build a discussion space. So have any relationship with each other is make we are friends, we are same like this. There is nothing different between me and you, between us like this. So embrace equality to adopt a new thing to new thing, to be open minded, and then facilitate or find space to have quality conversation, being conscious to be subconscious a human being that is form of a culture. And then the last is be friendly and educate to yourself to be aware. If uh, my friends in Bangla or India or any other country come to Indonesia, you will you will look how about Indonesia society. When you come to Indonesia, society of Indonesia will welcome to you with smile, with hi, with welcome to my country like this, with smile and very very happy. This is this cross cultural culture. So for example program is space for discussion and cultural studies or cultural study. Have any webinar or discuss or like workshop to make and to talk about cultural studies or cultural study. And then building a platform, we need some platform about social media. This is the power of social media for cross cultural education or cross cultural discussion or cross cultural education and discussion. This is a mix. Then the techniques will be ends about the ethics and precaution. Now, the ethics is the first is build good relationship and trust, not feeling, oh, I'm right, you're false. It's not like that. So it's feeling, oh, this is I'm right, and you know your side. And then empathy, respect, be open mind to minimize negative stereotype on prejudice, It's never one about negative speech or stereotypes for a society. So they appreciate. So they good relationship, good feeling, good respect, good open-minded, and good appreciate. So for tips for us about for behavior when participating in cross-cultural setting, the first is show your enthusiasm in conversation. Nah, uh, your enthusiasm in conversation make your friends feel very comfort. So behave, appreciate or not desire is to don't dominate. So you can hear, you can say, you can talk each other from with empathy and another. So and then of Petrosine respect to another people views or took an attitude, and then sympathy, be active, be empty, and creating harmony in together like this. So the next is people and culture, and people and culture. So in people and culture, humans are shaped and shape culture. Human and culture is in inseparable currencies. Human life in some space in this world, have space in this world with all its diversity. Cross cultural communication is an obligation for human to get to know each other and fight for harmony and the beauty of life in this world together and to be enjoyed together. So we have respect, empathy, good communication, good mind atau or open minded, and the purpose is work together and to be enjoyed together. So today cultural communication is effort to show the trees of a life in the future whose fruit will bring peace, togetherness, and shared happiness. Basically, that's how to cultural ecosystem accord. So we can make ecosystem about cross-cultural communication like this. So, what kind of cultural will occur in the days to come is the fruit of the culture built today. Are you ready to become agent of change about cross cultural? So we can sharing your culture and my country and culture. How about in Indonesia? How about in Bangla or in other countries? So the conclusion for the end about this paper is human, like I say before, that human are shaped and shape cultural. So human culture as inspectable currencies, and we can have an human have any space in the world to create the work together and to be enjoyed together. So the culture covers something very broad, which include the core of a society life. So cross cultural communication is very important because it forces individual to able to move from egocentric about their culture to toward global diversity. Okay, thank you. This is my paper. I have presentation today. I give to the host. Back to yours, ma'am. Thank you. Hello, ma'am. This time is yours.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your rich content presentation, which can impact our knowledge seeker surely. After your presentation, I hope our knowledge seeker can learn something new, which was our intention. Learn and grow together, IGP knowledge seeker. Once again, thank you so much, ma'am, for your presentation. Now, ma'am, it's time for our question answer session, which is the one or valuable part of our regular webinar. Honorable ma'am, please stay with us. After a short video, we will be back in our session part 2, which is the question answer part. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge speaker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Welcome back, participant. Welcome back to our ma'am. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Ma'am, our first question is from Bhanuga. What disadvantage cross-culturing have?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you for this question. What's disadvantage cross-cultural sharing have? So, uh, If about cultural skirt, cross cultural settings have that's nothing to like. Excuse me, ma'am. So my network like I think it's not have any sentence about cross cultural sharing. Uh, even to have any impact positive about cross cultural sharings. So we can know about another culture, about people, countries, and language, and then personality. This is cross cultural sharing have. Thank you. Back to yours, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your answer. Ma'am, there is no more questions from our participants. So once again, thank you so much, ma'am, for your time in IGP. We have learned a lot from you with new topic. It will add some value to our day-to-day activity along with our academic and professional growth. Honorable ma'am, hope to see you again with a new topic and a new date. Thank you, ma'am. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am.
Honorable ma'am, before we move to the next, if you want to leave this studio, you can. IGP knowledge is the most part of decision process, the most attractive, powerful, and part of a short video. We listed our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz completion and quiz certification. The IGP knowledge is time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz completion and quiz certification. Certification process. Visit www.edugp.com. Please make sure you present on our website. Now, find a learning session and get enrolled. After watching complete part 1, move to the next, which is the learning test passing mark 80%. If passed, back to the course again to download your certificate. If failed to retake the quiz, download your certificate in PDF or JPG. For your attention, I am going to share the procedure again. Visit www.edugp.com. Please make sure you present on our website. Find the learning session and get enrolled. After watching complete part 1, move to the next with the learning test passing mark 80%. If passed, back to the course again to download your certificate. If failed to retake the quiz, download your certificate in PDF or JPG. Dear IGP Nursing, it's time for the most engaging part of this webinar, which is our online quiz competition, which is our regular webinar activity. We have changed a few processes for online live quiz competition. Note that after live, no one can participate. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Visit www.edugp.com and sign up or sign in. Without this, you cannot join live quiz competition anymore. Browse the live quiz button and given link. Find a running session and join with your logged website or user account. Click join and wait for a few minutes for others to join. Enjoy an online live quiz competition. After the quiz, we will issue certificate for top 10 as previously, which you can find on our official Facebook page and Group Institute of Global Professional. After a short video, we will start our quiz session. People, we are going to start our quiz session right now. Our first question is, which is the meaning of cross-culture leadership? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 88% people are right here. Our second question is, what are some example of cross-culture sharing of skill or innovative products? Option 1, culture tradition. Option 2, medical skills. Option 2 is the right answer. 6% people are right here. Our third question is, which is an example of cross-culture sharing of skill innovation products? Option 1, food recipe. Option 2, no products. Option 1 is the right answer. 94% people are right here. Our fourth question is sharing message with people from the same culture is cross-cultural communication. Is it true or false? Option 2 is the right answer. 83% people are right here. Fifth question is which is not an example of cross-culture sharing of skills or innovative products. Option 1 food recipes. Option 2 religion. Option 2 is the right answer. 94% people are right here. Our sixth question is choose example of cross-culture sharing of skill or innovative products. Bill. Option 1 food recipes. Option 2 behavior. Option 1 is the right answer. 100% people are right here. Our seventh question is what is the meaning of R in respect model? A framework for cross-cultural communication. Option 1 recommended. Option 2 respect. Option 2 is the right answer. 44% people are right here. In the leaderboard, our eighth question is what is the meaning of the E-Learn model? A framework for cross-cultural communication. Option 1 explain. Option 2 empathy. Option 1 is the right answer. 70% people are right here. Our second last question of the session is which of the following is not example of cross-culture sharing of skill or innovative products? Option 1 food recipes. Option 2 behavior. Option 2 is the right answer. 89% people are right here. Our last and final question of the session is there has been a lot of cross-cultural research on the meaning of value as constant in expectational value theory. Option 2 is the right answer. 6% people are right here. Congratulations to our online quiz competition winner top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalizing the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on our official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. Congratulations to our online quiz competition winner top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalizing the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on our official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. Congratulations to our online quiz competition in a top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalizing the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. At the end of our session, we can start properly fit your skill. Never stop learning, cause life never stop teaching us. Be happy, stay safe. See you again and again. We want your participation in every program. If you want to live a happy life, type your goal or the people or things, Albert Einstein. Before I saw hit the end like button, I again want to thank all IGP Knowledge Seeker for your active participation as always. See you in the next session. Thank you.